All right, so look, sounds like you have the magic touch when it comes to matchmaking. Why was the birth of these babies so important to the Komodo dragon species?
Well, it's important because they're an endangered species. They were recently downgraded from vulnerable to endangered. So any work we do with them is very important. But with this particular reproduction event, this was actually a planned event, at least on paper, and it came to fruition after a lot of hard work. Mom and dad, they were genetically very important to be paired up together. And in zoos, what we do a lot of is we're just trying to keep these animals on the planet. And in doing so, having the best genetic viability possible. So Boga from Houston and Christika from San Antonio were a very good pair genetically, and it turned out to be physically a very good pair.
I mean, the work you're doing is so critical to saving this species, and we so appreciate it. And it is a lot of work, right? You've picked out the two, but then what happens after that? I mean, you know, how do you give them that push that they need to do what they got to do?
Well, a lot of it's just in the planning. Things are different here in San Antonio than they are in Indonesia, where they're from. And but we know when the right season is, when I guess Dragon Love is in the air, and that's usually around December. And so last December we brought Boga from Houston, and we did some dragon dating. It took about 10 days of chaperone dates, and then after that we had the confidence to keep them together. As you can see the pictures of them cuddling. They did really well. And about beginning of February, we started to see quite a bit of swelling in Christika's belly. Those were the eggs forming and getting large. And right about that time, the honeymoon was over, and it was time for Boga to move back to Houston. And so we took him out of the picture, and on March 8th, Christika did what a good mommy dragon does. She laid some beautiful white eggs.
Oh, that picture.
That away.
Wait, in the picture, do you see the one we have up right now? Is that the two of them?
Yes, it is.
Who's cuddling who here?
Boga's on top on both of those pictures.
Okay.
And Boga's the
male.
The male.
The male.
Yeah, it's always the male that wants to get in on that extra hug.
Oh, absolutely.
Right?
Yeah. Hey, don't hate the player, hate the game. Okay, I've learned a lot on this show, specifically about animal mating. In the tarantula world, the female tarantula eats the male after they get it on. So I'm reading this question here in the teleprompter, and I hope that the same thing doesn't happen to Komodo dragon males. The question is, why is it important to separate a couple once they've mated? Please tell me this has a better ending.
Well, because we were on top of things, it had a happy ending. With dragons, they're solitary animals. Even though you can see a bunch of them kind of in the same savanna and so on in their habitat, they're not herd animals. They don't want to be close together. And so once the breeding season was over, Boga decided he was actually one that initiated that he no longer wanted to be there anymore. And we picked up on the signs and decided to act quickly because otherwise it can get dangerous for, in this case, for Christika.